Sue, thank you so much for joining us. A lovely Friday round here for you at the AIG Women's Open. Can you talk us through your day out there?
Yeah, I hit the ball much better today, which was nice. So, I stayed on the fairways most of the day. And I hit them, I don't know, I felt like the first few holes, I rolled a few in from, 30 feet and I hit a couple close. So that helped. And then the back nine is tricky. Just didn't really have any good chances. I was probably 10 feet on 14, and that was really my only birdie try. Oh, and I actually hit it close on 16, but just misread the putt. But overall, pretty steady. And I finished, even par for the last 4 holes. So I'm pretty happy with that.
Can we just reflect? Did you just casually say that you rolled a few in from 30 feet?
Oh, I know. Yeah, that sounds bad, doesn't it? I rolled a good one on 7. That was probably the only one. I don't know why I said a few, but
wow, no, it sounded so casual and impressive. So
yeah. Yeah, it was nice. I'll take it.
Yeah. Now out in 32, that was a really nice front 9 round. Does the front 9, do you feel like that plays a little bit easier than the back 9?
I think it's a little bit shorter, not necessarily easier. So, I mean, like the back 9, you kind of have no choice but to slot driver down the middle. Otherwise, you're going to hit like 3-wood, or like it could be 4 hybrid and 3-wood. So I think that in that sense, it's a little bit tricky. And I guess, we hit 5-wood off 1, and I hit 5-wood off 1 and hybrid on 3. So it's a little bit shorter, and you have a wedge into 4. And then it's kind of, that's it. Yeah.
So a near perfect round from you today. Can you just, except for the one bogey on the 12, talk us through that one?
I hit a really good drive, and then I pulled my 5-wood. I just didn't really hit my woods very well today. And I had to hit a lot of it. And it's like pulled it a little bit and bounced in the bunker, and it was so close to the lip. Like I tried to get it just out, but because there's like probably like 10 yards of rough between the bunker and the pin, I had to go out to the right. But it was so high, I like clipped the lip, and I guess it kind of got lucky to get out of the bunker instead of come back in. And like it was still in the rough, and it was a pretty tricky up and down. I probably had like 20 feet for par, and just kind of hit it a bit too hard, missed it, which was very annoying. But I hit a good shot on the next, and just left my putt a little bit short, which was a bit unfortunate for birdie. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, but I think, on the weekend, I just have to play the par 5s a bit better.
Well, I was just going to say you're really nicely positioned on the leaderboard heading into the weekend, tied 11th. Do you feel like you really want to make a charge across this weekend and really see what you can do here in the year's final major? Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, I mean, the weather doesn't look very good tomorrow. So I think playing, I don't think there's going to be too many birdies out there. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be calm and raining or windy and raining. So we're just going to have to see what the conditions. I'd love to make a charge, obviously, but you can't really get too aggressive at it. But, I hope I get a lot of good bounces.
Excellent. Well, we hope we get to see you again tomorrow. Thanks so much for your time this evening.
Yeah, no worries.